options. Like, in terms of programs.
Okay, I think we're good.
Hello.
Yeah, I know, we're good. Fucking hell. Like, I'm actually annoyed at that.
I mean, yeah, I would be too.
That it just completely disjointed my VOD from a disconnect, and it didn't actually disconnect. Oh, so where's the night market?
Beach.
Okay.
Actually, I think the night market starts tomorrow.
Well, let's check.
There's nothing here. I'm already at the beach.
Okay.
Starts tomorrow.
But even then, it's just like... I'm not sure whether it's because of my actual settings, but it's just like...
I have the same settings as you, and I'm not having any issues.
Well, no, I'm streaming at a slightly higher resolution because...
Right.
Because I don't know why your base can't... Because your base canvas is still 1920 by 1080, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're still scaling down, but your video feed does not look grainy at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
I'm not sure how either, unless it's just because unless it's just the overall resolution of the Streamlabs thing, which I'm probably going to take a look at that. But it's just like, again, what the actual fuck? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. I get you.
And right now, this is the worst case because I now had a completely disconnected stream without actually disconnecting and now disjointed VODs.
Wow.
Because let me just go to my video producer here real quick to see how my VODs got disjointed. Yeah, no, I have 3 VODs now.
Wait, ooh.
One of which is just the disconnect buffer that Twitch does.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 minute and 18 seconds. Legitimately, OBS, Twitch, I don't know which end it's on, but fix your shit.
Fix your shit. Anyway,
Legitimately, because I don't have horrible internet. I can actually stream in HD. But some shit just is constantly happening where it just don't want to happen. And if I seem a little ranty right now, it's because I am, because this has been consistently happening.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
And you've been getting random disconnects.
A little bit, yes.
Because now, are you using Stream Elements still for your overlay? Or,
Yes.
yeah, so you tossed your overlay, your current overlay image into Stream Elements.
Well, not the actual image of, like, the chat and stuff, but, like, all of the assets of, like, the alerts, the text, the chat. That is all Stream Elements. But the actual image itself is on OBS.
Yeah, for me, I'm using Stream Elements for my overlay. I'm probably just going to be taking a look at it after stream, but like, Jesus Christ. And I've never had this issue until everyone's starting having the disconnect issues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, the market's already here.
Yeah, it just won't be open.
I can't go fishing. Unless I can.
I don't think you can go fishing at the beach right now.
Damn it! Plus I found a holly.
But there are going to be some fish at the night market for these next 3 nights that you're probably going to want.
Like the buy or the catch?
To catch.
Hmm.
So it is going to be a case of, I'll probably pause time for a little bit to make sure you get all of them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. I need the stone pathways. so I don't accidentally.
Okay, so I can't go fishing at the beach. I just gotta go to the far pier. But it's
There.
just... But again, my whole plight is... I'm not saying I'm entitled to anything, but it's like, you think Twitch would give their affiliates better connections or something like that? Similar to what I believe they do with partners?
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, no, again, I'm talking out my ass here, but it's just the same time, but even then, it's just... What update just made OBS an actual buggy mess all of a sudden?
I'm actually gonna. Let's do that.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know the whole thing, the only reason why people stopped using Streamlabs OBS is because of because of ethical fuckery. XSplit you have to pay for, which I
Yeah,
find
that's
stupid.
yeah, that's kind of the only reason people kind of stopped using XSplit.
Because unless you want to stream with a fucking watermark on you.
Ugh.
Exactly. And you can even get, but the worst thing is that you can get the fucking legal issues if you somehow edit it out for your streaming, because it is a watermark.
Yep.
And then OBS Studio is OBS Studio, basic. And I don't even think Stream Elements has a streaming application.
No, they don't.
They're just an asset company. No, but at the same time, like, I'm not a spiteful person. I might be angry, yes, but it's just when I get venting, I get venting. And I just don't like filling up the airspace with rants like this as much as they need to be said.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, buy Mineth. Just fix your fucking shit. Whether it's a Twitch server issue or an OBS connection issue, like, where's the actual disconnect happening? That's my big question.
Mm-hmm. Unrelated to that, and back to the actual farming.
There's farming in this game?
Yes.
Who'd have thought?
I have, I've basically set up our greenhouse that we're gonna have one bottom line of coffee beans, but the rest of it is going to be ancient fruit, because ancient fruit sells for a fuck ton.
Nice. I mean,
so
I could...
when we...
Sorry, just thinking out loud, go on.
I was gonna say, because when we inevitably start playing this game again, because I'm gonna want to do the stuff with Ginger Island, which is, quote, post-game. Having the greenhouse setup is gonna make things a little easier.
Fair enough. But at the same time, like, I could try adjusting my encoder preset to normal. But even then, it's just like, that's the one thing I don't think would change much, but maybe. I'm in troubleshooting mode now.
It's fine. I'm gonna try and speed run to Robin's. See if she's still there. Or if she's there at all. Which I might also just pause time.
No, that's
so we
fair.
can get the barn built. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it there in time.
Pause it.
Because I would rather get the barn started.
And I can get more fish. Because I'm actually getting iridium grade fish.
Alright. No, not upgrade house. Farm building.
I'm munching on some cheeses because, man, I'm fucking hungry.
It's fine. Excuse? Huh?
Hmm? What happened?
Do we already have a
I think we might.
deluxe barn?
I think we are due.
We might.
Because it does seem big.
I'm gonna go see if it has an... Oh, it has an auto... I should have remembered. If it has an auto feeder, it means it's the biggest size. Derp. I'm gonna go see if Marnie's at her shop while I have
Okie
time
dokie.
paused. This is what happens when you don't play the game for a few weeks.
Hmm.
You forget what you were doing. And you forget what you have. And of course, Marnie is just staring at her frickin' microwave. And unlike Robin, you can't really cheese Marnie.
I mean,
Robin, walks by her workbench in certain positions, like on Tuesdays and stuff, that you're able to actually kind of trick the game into thinking she's working when she's not.
Can't do
You
that, Marnie.
can't- You really can't do that with Marnie. Because her pathfinding just isn't close to, her workbench, basically. You can kind of do something similar with the ice cream stand, if you put a slime there.
Hmm.
Okay, the night market's open.
Ooh, music.
I don't think the fish we're looking for appear until after dark.
It's dark now.
You know what I mean. I am stuck behind a bush.
So what are these fish called?
It is the blobfish, the night squid, and something else.
Now, where did I go get them?
There is a submarine. The spookfish, that's it.
Where is the sub?
To the bottom left. You can also get as much free coffee as you want.
Nice.
Or at least I think it's free coffee.
Hell yeah, coffee.
I'm on my way.
Did you pause time?
No. Yeah, okay,
Coffee!
so it's just in case... Okay, I'm gonna pause time so you have time to actually catch the fishies.
Going to eat some tuna? Raw? Like a fucking mad lad.
I mean, if prepared right, you can do that. Oh right, the mermaid show.
It costs 1,000.
For the sub?
Yep.
It's fine. I'm just gonna have Tempest drink coffee.
All the coffee.
Maybe not all the coffee.
All the coffee.
I'll definitely have my fair share, though.
I'm really liking this music. At the blobfish.
Yeah.
Do they sell for anything?
Oh yeah, they sell. They're just fish.
I'm saying
But
like...
I figured for your collection.
Ah.
Blobfish sells for 1100 if it's gold quality.
Damn!
Spookfish is 495 at gold quality, and the midnight squid is 225. So the blobfish is the one worth the most. Oh yeah, I forgot that you just kind of sell everything. I'm going to check what the...
Sell the cucumber, fuck you.
Okay, so there is a mermaid show. When you come back up, meet me on the right side.
I'm fighting a fish here. Bye, squid. No, it was a super cucumber. Fuck. I didn't get bait. Got the spookfish, and that is indeed a scared-looking fish. So it's the spookfish, the blobfish, and then just the night squid?
Yes.
Ow. I accidentally punched my Cheez-Its box.
Amazing.
No, spookfish. I got geodes. Woo. Probably gonna be another cucumber. Nope, not blobfish. And it's silver quality. You know the reason why the blobfish looks like that is because it actually has no hard skeletal structure to keep it together.
It's also mostly happens.
Oh, I got the midnight squid.
If you surface it too quickly.
Well, no, like it just. Well, no, it just happens like that regardless because it relies on the water's pressure to keep its shape. Because if it had a hard skeleton like ours, it would just crush underneath that pressure.
True. Also, you only get one coffee per night, but you know, whatever.
Coffee.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just see you go by that window?
Right about that.
I'm gonna try and get another midnight squid. Because I'm going to sell it, because if I can get another one, I'll sell the gold star one I have. Hey. Okay, come back up.
Yep, I'm just kind of chilling. Perfect background for a thumbnail.
Is that fucking mermaid I just saw? What the fuck?
Yeah, the freaking night market is just nice. And its music is, you know.
No, I was at the bottom of the ocean. I saw a fucking mermaid.
Yeah. There
Okay.
are mermaids. I'll also restart time when you get back, or when you get over here.
Herb. Also, is that a hippo?
No, that's a pig.
That's a pig in a fez.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
That's just Cart Lady's pig.
Oh, so this is the cart lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, get over here.
Where is here?
To the right. Take the green boat down. Yes. Hi.
What's this? Oh, the mermaid shell. Okay, this looks
Now
like
you
something
do
on.
have...
This looks like something on a Chrono Trigger.
Now you do have to watch the entire show in order to get the prize.
Hmm.
So we're just gonna chill.
What the hell? Okay then, without tripping balls. But yeah, no. Ever since I restarted the stream, no issues.
Weird.
And we are really tripping balls.
Alright.
Pearl?
Yep. Once per save file. You can get one too.
Oh, whoop. Fuck.
It is 15423.
Huh?
15423.
1,
Just right click.
5.
4 2 3.
Oh, after the show's done?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, you can watch it again and then do it. You only get one per save file per save file per character. I think it's all doing with fishing.
I mean, we can just... Like, I have practically a full inventory's worth of fish right now.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do some fishing.
You know, be
Also,
really
just-
fucked if watching the show just actively drained your energy. That'd be
That would.
really fucked.
Also, I am gonna pause time just to make sure we don't pass out.
Mhm.
Being out fishing.
Okay, so 1, 5, 4, 2, 3.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep. Pearls are worth a lot selling wise. But that's all they're for.
So what we're saying is we're just going to sell these fuckers.
Yep. It just so happens that the Mermaid Show is one of those ones where you can only get it once.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to take the totem home.
You can, but also since time's paused, you don't have to.
Boom!
Oh, there's shrimp outside the window.
Yeah, shrimpies. Okay, so you, not you, you. I need to separate the spookfish. There we go. Oh, whoop! I've also got to sell the silver-starred blobfish. There we go. I now have each of the unique fishies. Go on the box, you go.
Yeah, it is a case of they're only available from this event unless you have something from post game.
Yeah.
So
pretty much just another. Pretty much, you got. If you miss it, you gotta wait another year.
Yep. But that's also why they give you 3 nights.
You're gonna try and get it.
I've gotten the spookfish.
Nice.
So.
I got the blobfish first. I don't know what that means, but yay.
Yeah, the blobfish is actually the most likely of the 3 to show up.
But yeah, like no drop frames, consistent bit rate, as consistent
Midnight
as
squid.
as consistent as you can get it. It's just, I don't know what the hell's going on with OBS or Twitch.
I don't know either, man.
I'm doing my walk arounds to see if we got any boxes. So far, no.
They only show up once in a great while, and you already did a walk around, so.
Yeah, still, the night could have been different.
Another squid.
Sweetie. Ironically, you're getting everything but the common one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pester the chickens.
Can't pester the chickens, they're asleep. Spookfish.
The rabbits are wide awake though. What the fuck? It says they're sleeping, but their eyes are wide open. Horrifying.
Don't worry about that.
Horrifying.
They're watching you while they sleep.
Okay, but for real, it's actually kind of terrifying. I'm selling the pearl.
Yeah, that's all it's really good for, so. I'll catch one more fish and then I'll head back.
Okay.
Spookfish.
Okay.
Alright. I'm heading back.
Okay.
I'll just take the totem.
Whee!
Phew. What the? Moving my rug!
I meant to use the fishing rod, but I was on the empty square.
Holy.
You could say I caught a lot of fish.
Yeah. I think you did.
And also 12 tuna. I've been stockpiling. I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just selling it.
You were just hoarding tuna.
I mean, it heals and restores a great deal of energy, so.
That's fair. That's why I hold on to cheese.
But still, gold tuna,
also because I heal.
225 a piece? Not bad.
Yeah.
I think we just bought another house upgrade.
Well, we need 50k to get the next house upgrade from my house.
Ah! 2k off.
I mean, if you wanna go pester Robin, or if you wanna go pester Willy, and just sell some fish, I can go to Robin's. Well, I can't because we don't have the hardwood.
I'm sorry, we need hardwood, right?
What?
We need hardwood, right?
Yeah, but we need like 50 pieces of it.
Damn. How much do we have?
Like 20 some odd.
How many?
20 some odd. Like I was cutting some yesterday. But it wasn't much. Bunnies! Uni!
Was the chicken getting in the way?
chicken was in the way. I was also trying to stuff the mice in the machine.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just
Whoops,
gonna
new AC.
huh?
That's what he just said. Just whoops, bought a new AC unit for the house.
Yeah. I'm gonna go mining because it's just a matter being we kind of need hardwood, and the only way I can really remember getting hardwood efficiently is in the mines, which I believe is about like what floor again?
Like 30s to 40s, I think.
Oh, so how's it going, D-Mats? Going good, except OBS decided to freak out and disjointed my VOD without actually disconnecting. So I had a small rant about that. And yeah, we're just vibing with some Stardew. I'm gonna start hitting floor 60 to see if that changes anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much hardwood we actually have. We have 105 pieces. We don't actually.
Yeah, so we just need the 2K.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be that hard to get.
I was gonna say the fastest way to do that is maybe sell some fish to Willie. But the thing is, by the time we get that, Robin's not gonna be home. So it's a case of just hang out, chill.
Yeah. Oh, hey, an aquamarine. Oh, you know, like like Stardew's our pretty much chill co-op game for right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be heading into town. If you could just pause time because I need to go get food.
All right, I'm gonna go into the Skull Cavern and probably die.
So be right back. You can enjoy the sound of an engine running.
You can enjoy the sound of me panicking.
That too.
Shoot, I should have made more ammo. Oh well. Alright, you're at the market. Well. Waste of a warp totem, but oh well. Gives me a chance to make some more ammo, I guess. Yes. And iron bars. Oh. Flashing light warning. Probably not a good luck day. Oh well. Should have also taken more stone with me, so I could have made more staircases. Oh, there's a hole down there. Give me that. Boom. Take that. Maybe. You know, I'll just take that staircase. What's down here? Nothing. I will kill the chillin'. Also because they're bastards. Oh, heal. No, don't drink that. Eat the cheese, eat the cheese. Well, that was a no-scope shot, if I've ever seen one.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no.
I'll pause in a second. I'm in the Skull Cavern, so I'm kind of getting accosted by shit.
Frick. Yeah, no, we have, like fresh sea bass with pasta. I want to say sautéed zucchini and yeah.
Huh. Also, DJ,
Yes?
can I bother you to go into the mines to get iron, which is in like floor 60
I have
to
like
some.
how many pieces do you need? Because I have like 7 on me right now.
I need iron bars, so I need them smelted.
Hmm. And I can hop back into I can hop back into the mines.
Yeah.
Let's try out this fucking fish. No, so, but you wanna know how much? But still, my dad actually weighed the bass he caught. You wanna know how heavy it was? 41 pounds.
Damn.
About 7 pounds shy of being heavy as my dog.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah, I've never done like a lot of actual fishing, but I did have an uncle that had like his own like little pond, and I caught like little minnows in it.
Yeah.
But that was also in the California redwoods, so.
Well, speaking of iron that we need, mother of all iron deposits on this floor.
Nice. Yeah, because I found out that we don't have nearly enough iron for me to make more explosive ammo, so I am severely underprepared with the mine. Whoops. I probably also won't go to the night market just so I can spend more time here. Also, there's another dinosaur. I could have sworn those things were supposed to be like mega rare.
Harry, you know our luck.
I am aware, but
Yeah, no, the bass is good. Do you actually like fish, Harry, or are you adverse to seafood? Fish. Okay, good. If you ever visit up here, I'll try and get you some decent seafood. and not just
Well,
like,
do that.
you know, fish and chips.
No, dude, like that's the thing is that I'll be honest. I think I've only had fish and chips once in a way that I've liked it, because I think it's a case that I don't like. I think I'm okay with cod because I like fish sticks and that's usually cod. But I
Yeah,
had
it's
fish and
usually
chips once
cod
and
or
I hated it.
another white fish.
Yeah, whatever that other white fish was, I didn't like it. But cod, I'm okay with.
It
But in
also
general,
depends on how it's cooked.
yeah. No, I don't mind tilapia. Well, I don't. Tilapia's.
It's okay.
Yeah, but no, whatever it was for that particular fish and chips, it wasn't good.
Mm.
I think it was some other type of white fish. But generally, I like seafood. Like I will say with confidence, if it weren't for the obvious crab that I'm gonna point to,
Okay,
my,
the reason why I'm
my favorite
asking,
fish is salmon. I like salmon.
no, so the reason why I'm asking because some people distinct between shellfish and fish.
Yeah, but no, I like shellfish and fish. Like it is a case of I'm not one of those people. I like seafood. I don't mind it.
Not so. I just find not so. I say this as a joke, but I always just find it weird when people live on an island and they don't like seafood.
See, I'm just kind of more that silly person in the fact that I have an immense love for seafood, and I'm from the desert. It's kind of the opposite territory.
Well, we got diamond and a shit ton of iron. Ah, you fucking ghost. The one thing I hate about the ghosts is that they're so fucking tedious to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hmm?
Ultimate skill is you live on an island and you're allergic to shellfish. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my sister-in-law, she has a sensitivity to shellfish, meaning she can handle some shellfish like oysters and stuff, but she can't have too many.
Yeah, I had a friend in middle school that was, I think, straight up allergic to shellfish.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, I think even before she found out, she didn't like it anyway. So,
I mean,
not
at
like
that point, that's a good thing.
yeah, the slammer.
The what?
I got a hammer and it's called the slammer.
The fuck?
Mm-mm. But yeah, that was kind of one of those things that I learned very early on that I like crab, and then it's been a case of
It's a birthday tradition.
yeah, I mean beyond that.
The crabbiting.
Yeah, I found out in kind of middle school era that I really like calamari,
Okay, calamari is really good.
especially if it's actually made right.
Oh yeah, especially.
Oh man, prismatic shard. You can get a really cool sword now.
Yeah.
We can all, unless you just want to turn that one into the museum because we still haven't done that.
If we want to fill out the museum, then yeah, donate that one to the museum. I'm gonna go start smelting shit.
Okay. Shit.
Not here, please.
I think that's gonna be the least of your concerns, boy.
Okay, so how many iron bars do we need? Because...
Yes.
Okay, we have all of our furnaces going at once now. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting us a decent chunk more iron as well.
Do we still need jade for stuff?
Yes, I use the jade.
Can we sell frozen tears, or do we need those as well?
You can sell those.
Do we need aquamarine for anything?
Nope.
No, I don't want to sell that. I almost sold my frozen geodes. That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I need the iron because I make explosive ammo because it makes mining a little bit faster in the skull cave, but I'm trying to be sparing with it this time because I only have about 60. Oh shit.
But yeah, no, like I also heard that you can actually cook sea robin, but it's mainly used as a bait fish.
Robin?
Yeah, you.
Oh, you're not gonna go to the night market?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the night market. You could pause time.
Yeah, it'll give me a chance to
Get there as
muck
well.
about. No, I'm not going. I'm gonna muck about in the skull cavern more.
Please tell me you know what sea robins are, right?
Nope. Can't say I've ever heard of it.
Okay, hold on. This is important.
I prefer my Callies and Marie's fresh. Thank you, Aegis.
God. Okay, so these fuckers, which I'm putting in mod chat.
I would love to look, but I'm being accosted.
That's not my problem.
I'll make it your problem. Put it up your ass.
But on note, these bony ass fish.
Oh, those things.
Yeah. They're called sea robins.
Huh.
Those bony ass fucks have spines. And when I was on a fishing trip, I managed to catch one as the first fish of the day, and wiggled itself out of my dad's hand and landed on my toe.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay, so what does the cart lady have? Ooh, pomegranate seedling. Do you want me to pick that up, or do we need
how much is it?
6K.
That's about what it usually is at Pierre's if we don't need it. We have a pomegranate tree.
Crab. Ooh. Oh shit, crab cakes. Speaking of which.
Crab cakes are okay. We're gonna get rid of. We'll get rid of the wood. And these void essences. Actually, no, I'll get rid of the slime. It's kind of funny that even with full inventory slots, I'm still running low on inventory.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, a good portion of it has to be taken up by mining stuff. Like to keep me alive down here.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee. Yeah, just basically tell me whenever you're done fishing and I'll turn back on time and I'll head back home.
I mean, I wasn't going to catch any more fish because we need the money. Or unless you just want to just. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have a little bit of selling fodder, and you can catch the fish since they're worth shit. Oh hey, second prismatic shard.
Hey. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save the cash.
Okie dokie.
Man, this bass is so good. With bass, it's like a very savory type of taste.
I don't think I've ever had bass.
It's not like a very flavorful fish like salmon is, like how salmon like pops in your mouth taste wise.
Mm-hmm.
But like most whitefish, it's a very, I don't want to say bland, but it's a very subtle savory.
I was gonna say, you want to know something that
Like smooth.
I particularly like the taste of, but is kind of one I would say is an acquired taste. Japanese shrimp, like the kind they put on sushi.
Ah.
Because it's a slightly sweet taste, like a natural sweet taste.
Ooh, I would love that.
Yeah,
I
like
have a sweet
it caught
tooth.
it kind of caught me off guard. Not quite like kind of tempered, but like whatever, like it's specifically a type of shrimp used for sushi. Like it was actually, it was cooked, but only lightly so because it was shrimp. But like it was good. It was just kind of an unexpected taste. But I also learned that I like the taste of miso
Isn't
because
miso like
miso,
a very like unique taste as well?
yeah,
Because miso's
like it is a
fermented soybean, right?
yes. So it is kind of a case of that if you don't mind the taste of soy.
I have a very in between relationship with soy because I haven't actually had soybeans. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Excuse me.
So I don't actually
But
have
yeah,
a baseline taste for soy.
yeah, but like here's the thing is that back kind of in early days of college, uh I went to a Matsuri style festival in Phoenix,
Ooh,
with Roxy.
nice.
And that's how I learned that like they had tea cookies.
Hmm.
Like they're specifically cookies to have with tea. And I got a sampling of them and I found out that I like the miso ones. Like it was a cookie, but it was a unique taste. I can't explain what it tasted like, but it was good. But I did find out as well that I don't like the taste of atsuki. So I
That
don't like that's red bean.
ah.
Like that is very like it's kind of a more naturally sweeter taste, but
Ooh.
it's still kind of bitter like beans. But
I
it's a
would
case of
like that.
it is kind of a case of that if you it's kind of a case of that generally people who like beans over here in the US tend to not like atsuki, but the opposite is also true that if you like atsuki, you might not like more bitter beans that are common here.
Hmm.
It's a
That.
weird inverse.
Hmm.
I just in general didn't like it. But I also learned that I don't actually like the taste of octopus.
Really.
Yeah.
Right.
Octopus does kind of have a slightly different taste and texture compared to calamari, and like
Yeah, like
I don't like the takoyaki.
I think octopus is more of a rubber texture,
A little, a little bit, but it is a case of I don't like takoyaki.
while squid is more of a
It is chewy.
it's chewy but not like a rubbery chewy.
Yeah,
It's like if you
but
had dough but it didn't dough. That's the only way I can
I get,
really explain it.
but yeah, I forget what it's actually called,
Ow.
but
Ish.
like the kind of thing at the matsuri that like you usually see at like Japanese matsuris where like they're carrying the shrine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They had that. They had a taiko performance. Like the entire thing was actually really cool.
They went the whole 9 yards.
They went the whole nine yards,
Because
and
I
that's
think
because
the one year that we went to Epcot, they actually had a mini Matsuri festival going on.
hmm
Because because they had the whole like taiko drum performance and everything. Or
yeah,
unless that was just a scheduled show.
it is a case of that. Like it was, just a street festival, but it was
It was a
it was
damn
kind of
good
cool.
street fest.
Yeah, but that's also because kind of just the general area of Arizona, but especially kind of the Phoenix area, is just kind of multicultural, but also just kind of in general, like there's a lot of Japanese stuff kind of just in the generalized area.
Yeah.
Because Phoenix also has the biggest con in Arizona, but that's also because it's the capital.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start heading back.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, so it is a case of if you're ever in the Phoenix area around August, they have Sapoten Con.
No, so like at the same time, Very rarely do we actually make the fish the day my dad catches it.
So, so you got truly fresh
Yeah, we
fish.
got the fresh shit.
Oops.
Like you talk about like grade of eggs, like AAA being the highest, being like you got the egg straight from the bird itself.
Okay, 120 is, normal for Phoenix, but it is a case of if you actually, I think Sepulton is actually closer to September, so it is starting to cool off by then.
Point.
Okay. I'm gonna start smelting some of this iron I got. Cause
the zucchini, the zucchini, olive oil, and the pasta really complement the pasta really well.
that's good.
Solo
Okay,
savory with solo savory, I mean.
yeah, I'm gonna mix
And then
some
zucchini is
different
actually
pieces.
somewhat sweet. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Granted,
Okay.
my mom used onions, so you wouldn't be able to eat this, but
Eh, such is life. Okay,
I mean, oh, Mama, you said you can have cooked onion, right?
I can tolerate it more because I don't taste it as much.
Hmm.
But it is a case of I will not directly eat the onions though.
If you can help it.
Basically.
So kind of like with me and sauerkraut. Like I am not the
Yeah.
biggest fan of sauerkraut. I'll tolerate it if I get some, but I can only really eat a couple of forkfuls of it straight.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm the inverse where I do like sauerkraut. Okay, I'm gonna slap all this stuff in
Funny
here.
enough, I actually do like cabbage. I just don't like pickled cabbage.
That's fair. Okay, I'll get into bed so I can write up the inventory.
You won't call it
Okay,
here since we went about like 2 hours.
yeah, just let me finish this. It's like, yes, Flagstaff is the generalized colder area of Arizona, but it is a case that Arizona winters can get down into like the 50s, so it's
Mm-hmm.
not a case of the winters are hot. They're mild, but
Well, speaking of right now, it is currently 54. Actually, no, hold on, wait, no. The weather app did not update.
also listen, not all Arizonans like the heat. My best friend Roxy hates the heat, and she's an Arizona native like I am.
It's currently 49 right now. It's actually getting slightly warmer. The high of 66 tomorrow.
The high was 84 today, and that is good weather for me, but it did start off in the 50s.
Nice.
And it's gonna start getting cold again after this week. I hate it. See, I am the quintessential Arizonan. I hate the cold.
Yeah.
I will tolerate it if I happen to go to the mountain, but I hate the cold in general. I don't like living in it. But all right.
Let's see who's
Right.
online.
Yeah. I have a bunch of stuff in here that I'll reorganize later.
Hmm.
What's also a good rate message?
What was said at the start of the stream? Uh, oh yeah, you can't milk the floor, or like something about milking the floor.
Oh, yeah, it's just don't milk the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, that's a fun fact, Aegis, is that in my last year of high school, we got snow in Tucson. And if for anyone that doesn't know, Tucson is only about 2 hours away from Mexico.
Was that the year that it was the year that Cairo got snow?
I don't remember. I don't think so. But it was weirdly cold that February. You want to raid Ben?
Yeah, sure. Could you just put the raid message in the mod chat?
Yep. Don't milk the floor. Alright, so it's Beemaster 4114.
And they're playing Mario and Rabbids sequel.
Oh man, I still haven't finished the first one. Alrighty. So yeah, we had the stream today since I'm not gonna be available tomorrow, but we will be here on Thursday for
Mario
co-op
Party shenanigans.
competitive Mario Party birthday stream. So
And we're obligated to say competitive because let's face it, friendships are temporarily destroyed for the duration of a Mario Party session.
yeah, and I've been having some weirdly good luck with superstars. So prepare your Angus. Anyway,
Very your Kevis.
have fun over at Bean Masters, and we will see you all later.
And also, if you want to join me,
Bye.
for a chill stream on Wednesday of me just playing something, just a vibe and just chat, because Wednesday is my birthday. So, see you all tomorrow for more Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke, and yeah, we'll ride out the week. Later.